Monday morning, and we gotta drop this scrap metal off that I had sitting in my truck over the weekend, and then we have to concrete some, do some jackhammering, some slab. There's sunken slabs there on a guy's porch. So we'll show you pictures after, and I'll show you pictures of the dump site. Okay, stay tuned.
Good news.
Okay, we're checking out just before we get to Snitzer. Checking some of the sites out. The concrete factory here. Pretty good pile there over the weekend, not too bad.
Fucking bus.
Well, there looks like they're scrapping a bus here. That's a double-decker bus. Looks like it was in a bush somewhere.
Yeah.
That's weird. Look at that. That'd be, make that a good motorhome there.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, many people bring in the non-ferrous today, but it's always just shreds always coming in every day.
Yeah.
It's full of junk in there, huh?
Yeah.
Stuff in there.
That's not decent traffic bus either. That was into Toronto one time.
Well, it's got the handicap thing in the front. Bike rack.
Right there? They all have no bike rack there. They all got a bike rack. Take it off in your car.
Okay, we're gonna see what my weight is here. They do by tons, not it's metric here. It's tons or pounds, and tons. One time through here. Let's see what scale says. 14.8. These are shredding plants. They're disassembling it right now. They spend millions and millions of dollars, and they only use it for about a year. And it was too costly to operate it. And there's so much waste come out of there, so they're actually dismantling it. It's probably going to another country or somewhere in the United States. No one knows. I asked the lady here, she didn't know, but yeah, it's hard to believe. This is only one here that we know there's a shredder, and it's going, so that's it. I guess it's cheaper to barge everything instead of separating all the metals. But I think there's a lot of garbage waste involved there, the breakdowns and labor, and it just didn't work out. There's all the fridges and all that. Load there. The fridge. Dump it. Yeah, usually they give me the okay to dump it, but I don't see anybody. There's a lot of metal here, but this is nothing compared to the yard. They got 100 times bigger piles than this. Okay, let's. Your front tire is pretty flat.
Oh, really?
Right side is pretty low.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's the way to do it right there. Pick them up, stack them nicely, twist it around. They're gonna take the freon out of those, so they're gonna stack them up nicely, defreon them, and then that's it. Time to move on. Okay, well, sun's beating down right now. It's pretty hot again. Basically, 160 a ton. I just had basically a ton on there. So, anyways, it's not too bad. This guy's doing a pretty good job here. But I'm just gonna go look around, get my money here. You got to go to an ATM machine in here, and then they give you all the money. Let's push. I'll just show you the procedure here. I'll show you what they do.
Please wait while we complete your transaction. Please take your cash.
they told me that copper is clean copper, $3.39 a pound. Number one. Number two is $3.24. Any transformers with aluminum or motors with aluminum is 10 cents a pound. And if you have a transformer that has copper in it, it's 13 cents a pound. The prices are, copper's good, the prices, but some things aren't as good. Like anything you gotta break apart, process, like I say, with the Chinese tariffs, forget it. You might as well clean it yourself, you're not gonna get any money. There's that part of the plant there. Our next job here is taking out the slab here. We're in an area where it's all peat and bog here, so house sits on pilings, but everything around it doesn't. So we're taking this decking slab out. I'm not sure if this could be part of it too. I'll show you the area. You can see how much it sunk. It's incredible. Sunk a lot. Totally unusable. I'll show you the road here. If you look at how the road sinks here. We're in that Fraser area, Kingsway, all the way up to 33rd. See, look at my truck, how much angle my truck is at. Look at that. It's like afraid I might flip over. It's at so much angle. I'll show you the next slab we're going to strip out also. But if you drive by here in this area, you'll see houses that are totally twisted. They're out about maybe at least 2 feet. See how everything is totally out. The boulevards are out. These houses are about 10 years old because I used to be one old house here that I tested and they tore it down and they built 2 houses on it. See how it sunk down? It should be fairly level. I'm going to chip this out, all this out here to maybe this, to about here, to that area. Okay, let me just continue. But if you look there, everything's twisted really bad. Everything's just way out of whack. Like this, like I say, it's all peat bog. It goes down to probably like 10-15 feet of peat. But the houses are on pilings, so the houses are fine. All the new ones are, but the old houses here are numbered. A lot of them are being torn down. Like this house here, you can see the house is already twisted. You can't see this angle, but it's definitely twisted. Got some I got some crystal lights right now from this house, plus a computer with a hard drive and a floppy. The power supply is missing the motherboard. They got the heatsink still, so I got a couple things today. Okay, we're gonna get set up with a chipping gun. Concrete's gonna go in that bin. Gonna set up everything with wheelbarrows. Hopefully it's not too hard to chip. We'll probably start in that corner, work our way out. I'm not sure about the big slab, I'm not sure yet. So when we start, probably we'll start from this edge here. Why don't we crunch these a little bit better here, just so we can get started. Crunch these too. And then once we got it started, we can pop them off of the bar. I got some chicken wire mixed in here, so it's a little bit harder just to try to get the chunks out of the chicken wire. So we're going to use a bolt cutter and cut them off. Cut what we can. So we got an area started. There it is. There we go. It's easy to chip, there's no problem chipping, it's just chicken wire is a pain a bit. We'll figure it out.
Good at it. He's good at it. Really?
Oh. Bloopers. I like the handle on this side. Why is it
outtakes?
See the handle on this side, like I'd rather have the handle on this side.
Yeah.
The handle's kind of...
It's the power cord is a bit off. Yeah, it's off.
Why is it so pain in the ass? Power cord should be on that side.
Yeah.
Why are we on that side? Cords gotta be there. Yeah, back. It's gonna be a little bit noisy for a bit, so don't worry. Here, take it. I need to get earplugs.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Not that loud, but it's just
Annoying.
kicks the shitty arms. And that side's really thick, it's like 15 inches thick. This is double step, right? So I think we should just do low side first. And if we start with that corner, because see, it's a little thin there.
Yeah.
That's a double step, it's really thick. Twist it out so it maybe... Just twist it, like spoon it. Yeah, like twist like that, maybe it breaks from the rebar. Try to go right in the middle of that one, maybe. Right in the middle. Break the two pieces out. It's too much slope, right? It slides off the blade.
Yeah.
It's not like this. What is it, LT 60 pound TE 3000 ABR. What we did is I had a chisel on there, and now I got a point on because we're on a slope here, so it's not penetrating. See, with the point will penetrate better than the chisel. Where's that chisel one? Show them. See, now we're okay. Now you'll see it's gonna stick in better. all that chicken wire is holding in there big time. We gotta cut it all. Cut it with a bolt cutter. And there's a little bit of rebar over there. One guy cutting. You'll just cut the other one. Just make it one piece. And cut it from that side. That's good enough.
Right here, a little bit here. Maybe a little heavy. Nope.
So we're gonna put in the wheelbarrow here, and wheelbarrow into the bin here. Yeah, go through it. Might as well take this edge out a bit too more. Amazing how much dirt disappeared here. See that? I wonder how far under that slab. Something, there's a pipe leaking or something, who knows, but it's on pilings, the house, but I don't know why it just disappeared so much soil here. Something doesn't look right here. Maybe underground water coming through here or something. It's totally hollow. Look at that. It's unbelievable. And it was actually level with the ground before. Super long, real thick here. I guess it's part of the bit of a column area, so it's at least 3 feet thick in some spots here. There's a different concrete there. It's really hard to chip through. It gets stuck in there. So we got the progress here. I think we were like just around 3 hours chipping here, probably back and forth, the chipping gun and laboring everything out. Okay, so we're gonna continue. We still gotta get this slab out of here, the walkway here, and the walkway in front. So we got a fair amount of work to do on this property. Here's my wire stripper. I took the strapping off. It was strapped like here and strapped like that. Strapped pretty good. GTA Diamond Tools came out of Ontario. Wire stripper CWS 55. So I'm just trying to get it started here. Stupid alarm on the spike here, so it'll keep going off. But a lot of staples here, hard to penetrate this. Need to get a bar. Spider webs. What's that? Wow, it's pretty tight fitting there. Shut up. It looks like it's almost used. It's supposed to be brand new. The wheels are dirty. Okay. Okay, there's your switch. Ah, come on. Ugh. See, I don't have enough time to bring it out, otherwise we'll take it out in my yard here, but it's already dark. I just want to open it up and see if it's in good shape. It's supposed to be brand new, so kind of curious on how it operates. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Gonna dump that tomorrow. This looks like the same one on the website. The manual. It's on and off switches. Looks like it's in good shape. Looks like brand new. It's just the wheels look dirty, that's all. It looks like brand new. So you have the big 1.5 inch and all the different sizes here. Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna get a cord. I'm gonna get it wrapped up here and fire it up and see what it sounds like. Machine running. You want to feed this through here, but don't let it slip in your hand. Like, okay, you go. It's,
Wow. That's scary.
I would say that's a little too much. Disintegrated everything.
That was so scary. That was
That's disintegrated. I think
scary.
that's
It like jerks you into it.
That's the
So
wrong
much
hole.
Pressure.
no. It's fast.
I can't believe it like drags you into the machine.
Okay, let's try this here. Do little things like this. Something traveled in here.
That's so scary how it jerks.
Well, stripped that little wire. Look at that.
I know.
Let's get something a little more challenging.
I'm scared to feed it through. It just goes so hard.
That's a problem. Let me just get this stuff. No one wants this crap.
But what about the? Yeah. You cut
Let-
the end off of it.
I'll cut the end off it. So what it did is the fuse kept going. You need a really thick cable. I had a thin cable and the fuse blew instantly. So you have to have the right diameter cable, or probably like maybe a 14 or a 12 gauge cable. Gotta be careful, guys. If there's a loop around here, it can catch your finger.
Or your clothes.
Okay, let me turn it on here. Nothing in that hole. It's a little bit finicky on this cable. Try something. This cable's a little harder. Watch your feet. Didn't work too good on that one there. Maybe too soft. Let's try the Romex here. Cutting through. This needs to be adjusted. It needs to be adjusted. Not cutting through all the way. Have to figure it out. Let's see if I can use this wire here. Yeah, I'm just trying this new machine here to figure it out. Figure what it's doing. So that one cut. That one cut good. Actually, cut too good, actually. Cutting that good. It's not cutting. Adjust the blades a little bit better. We'll see what happens. Two sides here. Mangled the wire. It's way too much. Look at
You can't even use that wire.
that. No, I have to get. I have to learn the setting here because that's
awful.
like way too much. It's not.
They'll laugh at you to bring in all the tiny pieces.
Just gotta learn the right settings here. But
Like disintegrating.
yeah, that was a pretty bad one there. I kind of figured it out now. I had to get the right adjustment stuff. The rubber ones, you really having a difficulty with rubber on this machine, but everything else is perfect, really good. I already got over probably 4 or 5 pounds already of wire. Okay, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna get probably like 14 gauge, I think, right now. I can do the smallest, like 18 gauge, 20 gauge. It just does everything. Even does that TELUS wires even. They're really small wires. Okay, let me turn on. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please share if you like. All the best. This is Canadian Treasure Hunter out. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.